My name is ROSZA NAZILAH, and today we are going to an adventure to learn about a different kind of animal. So are you guys ready? So the first one is mammals. What is mammals? Mammals are the animals that have furs or skin, and they give birth to leave a baby. They also feed their young with milk. For example, of the mammal, it is included the kangaroo, lion, and dolphin. So the second one is birds. What is bird? Birds are animals with feathers and wings. They lay eggs to have a beak. So some common birds you might know are the parrot, eagle, and the penguin. So the third one is reptile. What is reptile? Reptiles have a scaly skin and are cold-blooded, meaning they need the sun to stay warm. Some examples of reptile are the snake, crocodile, also lizard. Moving on to the next is amphibian. What is amphibian? Amphibian are animals that can live both in the water and on land. They go through big changes as they grow. So for example of the amphibian, it is included the frog, salamander, and toad. So the last one is fish. What is fish? So fish live in the water and breathe through gills. They have fins to help them swim. So some well-known fish are the clownfish, shark, and goldfish.
Hello everyone, my name is Amelia ZAHIRAH, and today I'm super excited to share something very special with you all, which is habitats. Just like we have homes where we feel safe and happy, animals have their own special homes too. We call these homes habitats. Are you ready to explore some amazing places where animals live? Let's go! Exploring different homes. The forest, a cozy, leafy home. Let's start our adventure in the forest. Imagine a big, leafy neighborhood filled with tall trees and vibrant plants. This is the forest where animals like monkeys, owls, and tigers make their homes. The trees provide shade on hot days, food to eat, and lots of places to hide from other animals. Can you see the monkeys swinging from branch to branch? They love to play in the trees, just like you play in the park. And look up, there's a panda eating a bamboo. Yeah, panda are great at climbing tree, and they love to eat bamboo as their food. So they have to climb a tree to find their food. The forest is like a big playground where every animal has its own special spot to call home. Now, let's travel to the desert. The desert is a dry, sandy place with lots of sunshine. It might look quiet, but it's full of life. Animals here, like camels and lizards, have special ways to live in the heat. Camels are known as the sheep of the desert. They can walk for miles without water and have arms to store fat for energy. Isn't that amazing? And look at those little lizards. They just like you might drink a cold drink or find a shady spot on a sunny day. These animals have their own tricks to stay cool in the hot desert. Let's dive into the ocean. Imagine living underwater, surrounded by colorful fish and beautiful coral reefs. For dolphins, sea turtles, and many other creatures. The ocean is home sweet home. Dolphins are super smart and love to play. They swim together in groups called pods, and sea turtles are amazing swimmers. They have special flippers to help them glide through the water. Just like we have our rooms in our homes for different activities. The ocean has many parts where animals live and find food. Some fish like to hide in coral while others swim freely in the open water. What a wonderful watery world! Next we have the savanna. a big open field home. Now, let's head to the savannah. This place is like a huge grassy yard where animals you can run and play freely. In the savannah, you can find zebras, elephants, and lions all sharing the same space. Zebras are famous for their black and white stripes. They stick together in groups to save from predators. Elephants are the gentle giants of the savannah. They use their big ears to stay cool and can drink a lot of water in one day. And look over there, lions racing in the tall grass. They take naps during the day and become active at night to hunt for food. The savannah is a big open home where animals can find everything they need to live and grow. A snowy, icy home. Finally, let's travel to the Arctic. Brr, it's cold here, but polar bears and penguins love their snowy ice home. The Arctic is a frosty place where the temperature can drop really low. Polar bears have thick fur and layers of fat to keep them warm, just like our cozy blankets. They are great swimmers and can paddle through the icy waters to catch their food. And the little penguins? They huddle together to stay warm. They are fantastic swimmers too and slide on the ice to have fun. The Arctic may be cold, but it's a special home where these animals thrive. Yeah. Wow! What an amazing adventure we had, exploring different animal homes from the cozy forest to the icy Arctic. Each habitat is special in its own way. Remember, just like we need our homes to be safe and happy, animals need their habitats too. So let's be nature heroes and help protect these wonderful places for all the animals. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you learned something new about habitats today. Bye for now and keep exploring the amazing world around you.
Hello everyone! Today we are going to learn more about animal life cycles. Did you know that animals undergo different types of life cycles? They can undergo a 3-stage life cycle or a 4-stage life cycle. There are 3 different types of 3-stage life cycle that we can learn about. Let's take a look at the first type. The first stage we are going to look at is the egg stage. For different animals, the egg develops either in the womb of the animals or is laid by the animals. When the young has fully developed in the animal's womb or in the laid egg, they will either be given birth to or hatch from their eggs. During this stage, the young resemble its adult, does not undergo molting. As the young continue to grow, they will eventually develop into adults, which is the next stage of their life cycle. Animals that usually have this type of 3-stage life cycles are mammals, fishes, and birds. Now, let's take a look at the second type. Similar to the first type, the first stage we are going to look at is the egg stage. After some time, the egg will hatch into a nymphs, which is the next stage of its life cycle. Just like the first type, the nymphs also look like the similar version of the adult. Over time, the nymphs will undergo molting many times, shedding its outer covering called an exoskeleton in order to grow bigger. As the nymph continues to eat and grow, it eventually develops into its adult stage. Animals with this type of life cycle are some insects, like your dragonflies, grasshoppers, and even cockroaches. And now for the third types. As usual, the first stage we will look at is the egg stage. Over time, the egg hatches into the young, which is the next stage of its life cycles. However, the young does not resemble the adult, does not undergo molting as well. Instead, as the young continue to grow, it eventually develops into the adult, which is the next stage of its life cycles. Animals with this type of life cycle are usually amphibians, such as frogs and toads. Now that we are done with the 3-stage life cycles, what about the 4-stage life cycles? Unlike the 3-stage life cycles, there's only one type of 4-stage life cycles. Just like the 3-stage life cycles, the first stage that we will take a look at is the egg stage. After some time, the egg will hatch into the next stage, which is called the larva stage. In this stage, the larva does not resemble its adult. During this time, the larva moves from place to place, looking for food as they eat a lot during the stage to grow bigger. They will also undergo molting several times, shedding their hard exoskeletons as they grow bigger from eating. Once the larvae have eaten enough, they will develop into a pupa. During this period of transformations, the pupa will not feed. The mouse pupa will not be able to move from place to place. Once the transformation of metamorphosis is complete, the pupa emerges from its chrysalis as an adult, which is the next stage of its life cycle. Animals with this type of life cycles are more some insects, like your butterflies, your mosquitoes, and beetles. In order for all their life cycles to repeat themselves, these adult animals look for a mate to reproduce and from new young, ensuring the continuity of their own kind. So, those are all the different types of animal life cycles. And I hope you guys have learned a lot about animals. See you guys again soon.